Hey everyone, I'm Brian Peterson and welcome to Mindset Reset, where we strive to reset the way we think about business, finance, investing, and ourselves. Today we're going to talk about how to budget for success. Alright guys, we're going to talk today about budgeting because of a story I wanted to share with you guys. I was talking with a friend the other month, and turns out he is always going in the negative on his bank account. As we started to dig into it, he's never once made a budget, let alone looked at how much he makes every month versus how much goes out. This was shocking to me, and so as we started to dig into the numbers, it turns out he was extremely upside down, and without doing some drastic changes, he wasn't going to ever get out of the hole he was in. Alright guys, so let's dig into this. First thing you want to do is you're going to find a budgeting sheet that works for you. I personally use Google Docs, but you can use Google Docs, Excel, a sheet of normal paper, or you could even find a budgeting tool online. There's quite a few good ones. And you want to list your debts from the one that's due at the beginning of the month to the one that's due at the end of the month. This is important because you want to know what has to be paid first and what has to be paid at the end of the month. And the other thing you want to do is put the due dates and the amounts that are due. This is crucial so that you know exactly how much is due between each check. One thing that I've found is you might have money left at the end of the month, but if you don't look into the next month and see what's due before your next check hits, you could run into having some issues because you don't have enough money to pay those bills. What we'll want to do now, guys, is now that we've figured out what our financial obligations are and how much we have left each paycheck, now we know how much we can budget towards saving, food, gas, investing, and miscellaneous. This is going to be important because we need to know from this amount of money how much I can spend on gas, how much I can spend on clothes, and so on. This is really what you have to live on because all the rest of your money is going to pay obligations. Really, this is the biggest area where people are going to struggle with because you might make $1,000 every month, but at the end of the day, you have $150. Really, whatever the amount is, this is what we have to budget with, and this is what we have to work with. All right, guys, I hope that you found this helpful. I know for me, budgeting has been one of those things that was hard to start with, but it's made a huge difference in my life. Do know that it can take a little bit of time to get your budget worked out. Most people have 1 to 3 months of struggling before they really get into a groove. I would definitely recommend trying a few different things till you find out what works for you. But if you budget for success, I know that you'll find ways that you can give yourself a raise without even having to get one from your boss. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. If it helped you, please like and subscribe. Share it with someone that also can benefit from budgeting. Follow us on Instagram where we post daily. And like always, guys, we'll see you next time.